Al, it is on you, brother. And into that camera, you're going to start us off. Patrioty, what's up, niggas and nigglets? Let's get this shit rocking. There we go.
Yeah, that was fire, dude. That was fire.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, the second word I always find very funny.
Yeah,
Like, the first word
cute.
is not always
Cutesy.
funny. It can be, but the second one is
Because
always
Al
funny.
doesn't say it the best.
It's because
That
I'm
is
not
most
around niggas. That's why. Like, you got to be around them.
But do you know how hurtful that is to me?
Why? I don't want to make you uncomfortable because you can't say.
It's like
you
a
can't
Honda.
enjoy-
It's like a Honda Civic. The way he uses the N word. It's just like so.
Yeah.
Ugh, just there. It just
would
exists.
It would make me feel bad if like I got Indian food with Akash and he was like, oh yeah, I'll have the paneer and I'll have the biryani. It'd be like, oh, you're putting on a thing for me because you don't see me as part of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hurtful.
That's about
It's also like, what kind of loser would I be? Why am I whiting it up for this guy?
Oh,
to make them feel more comfortable.
No, why you gotta make
It makes
feel
me
comfortable?
uncomfortable
He eat
that you
our
can't
food.
be
He at our
yourself.
house.
yeah.
Paneer.
All right, I'll work on that.
Dal makhni.
Not now, though.
Wait, what
That's-
was that the N word? Wait, what does that mean?
Dal.
Pull it back.
Dal.
Yeah.
Makhni means makhan means butter.
No.
Dal makhni.
Stop. He's just doing. He's explaining his culture.
He just
Hurts my feelings every time.
He turned into a fucking
Hurts my
chicken
feelings
like in front of
every
me.
time.
It's one of the oldest languages that's ever existed. Okay, it's a rich culture.
I was about to powder him up and fry that bitch.
You're the worst.
Hello, see?
Al's the worst, dude. Nobody
yeah.
hurts your feelings like Al. I gotta be honest. He just laughs at you. He just laughs right in your face.
It's from a good place.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's really from a good place. You know. You know it is. You know, we're all enjoying
man.
this laugh together.
Oh,
How
dude.
about that?
Guys, what's happened in the last 30 minutes since we saw each other? We're having to bank a bunch of episodes for Flagrant Week, first of all. I don't know when this is coming out. But also, we're going to Dubai and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
When y'all getting in Dubai? My show's October 5th, my solo
I think
dolo.
we fly the 4th.
I fly the 5th.
So I think we get in the 5th. That's what I presume.
I get in the
Oh.
I don't know.
I guess it depends which way we fly. Right? Does it make a difference?
Is yours nonstop?
I think so, yeah.
I'm vaguely anxious about 16 hours of flying or however long it is. I don't know
it's
what I'm
great.
going to do.
You're on a big enough plane that you almost forget you're flying.
Fair.
You got some books.
Emirates business class, Emirates regular is not, it's like not bad.
Okay.
Emirates regular, if you go Emirates, not bad. It's not
I've
a
never
bad
flown
flight.
that far, so I'm sort of...
Is it 16? It's like 13, I think, 12.
whatever.
It's not
That's-
awful.
That's still long. To me, it's hell.
India's 16. And if, son, you fly coach in India, that shit, with Indians, that shit is, you flying rugged.
You feel it?
Yeah.
My wife and I want to get business. And she was like, no, we can't. So we fucking flew coach back in the day. Back section, middle seats. It was the worst in every way possible.
Like being on a tuk-tuk.
It's like being on a tuk-tuk. And then my wife, I took a Dramamine. My wife got food poisoning, but I was Dramamined out. I slept 14 to 16 hours. One of the best flights I've ever taken. I had a neck pillow that somehow was perfect, and I was in that bitch sleeping. She just kept waking up and throwing up. I had no fucking clue, dude.
On the
on the plane.
I would hijack that plane and crash it into a field.
She ate Subway, threw up, and then in India ate Subway and got sick again. And she was like, what was I fucking thinking?
Yeah,
I got sick from Subway in America. I thought I could handle it in India?
Yeah, fool me once, right?
Yeah, that's on her, dude. That's completely on her.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If you can, look into trying to get an upgrade. Because, like, it's like a couple... No. It's not that crazy.
Do you have credit card miles or anything?
I got points and stuff.
Me and Derek flying back, we had a regular
if you
ass
could
ticket.
do that, yeah.
We got, like, I think for like $250 each.
Yeah.
We both upgraded to, like, the premium class,
Oh, cool.
which was significantly better.
Yeah.
So, dumb question. If they booked it for us, I can call and just upgrade my own shit?
Or even when you get there.
Yeah, I'm going to try at the gate
okay.
and be like, what's it cost to
I'm
get
coming from
better shit?
Barcelona. I don't know how long that flight is.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be
It's
as
6
bad.
hours
Probably
less than ours.
8 hours, something like that.
Yeah, probably
Oh,
6 or 8.
see, your flight's not going to be bad.
Yeah.
You're almost flying halfway, it seems like.
Dude,
Can you
but
look
then
up, Joey, how far Barcelona to Dubai is as a flight?
It's not going to be that bad.
But the way home...
8 hours.
Oh, no, I need...
Yeah, I've just never flown that far, so I'm
Dubai's
looking
probably
for
7.
advice. What do you do?
I mean, you get books, you're going to get
6
some
and a
movies
half.
lined up, and then you're going to sleep probably 5-6 hours.
What about medical
pharmaceuticals? What are we talking?
I think it's
we had
overrated.
Jordan on. She was making that Xanax sound pretty nice.
Xanax, I've taken a half of Xanax. It's so fucking nice, dude. You just
Dude,
sleep.
it's the coolest.
Anybody got to connect?
I had a panic
Xanax?
attack on a flight once, and the guy next to me just gave me a Xanax, and I felt great. And
What's a Xanny bar? Is that Xanax and alcohol?
No,
it's
Xanax
long.
is in a bar shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you can look at a picture of Xanax, it's like in a bar and then it's like cut up.
Yeah.
Ew.
So yeah, I'm just kidding.
And some
So
people
Xanny
they
bar is the
usually
full.
break the bar. And
Yeah, I
take
broke
like
the
that.
bar. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
fact
that's
I came
the
in
Xan.
bar. Okay, yeah, I did half of that. And it was fun. It was nice.
The half a Xan, dude?
Yeah, a couple times.
What's that
13
song?
hours
to
to
try to
Island.
Yeah.
Had me out like a light.
Yeah. But
the greatest
yeah,
rappers.
anybody have sense?
Son, I only slept like 6 hours that night. Peak insomnia. Half a Xanax, I slept like 6 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You're at therapy, bitch. You don't got no Xans?
No, I have
Therapy's different than
Lexapro.
Psychology.
I have no, but I have Lexapro from my psychiatrist.
Yeah, that's...
But Xanax is a little bit more heavy duty. I have Klonopin. I don't take it very often, but Klonopin.
Put you to sleep.
It's basically the same thing, right?
I take 0.5 milligrams.
Yeah, that
I
shit
don't-
will put you to bed.
Let me get
It
that.
says do not
This is
exceed
too long.
1 milligram, so I've never taken 2.
We can't give it to Al. It's going to make him way too normal, and then he's going to get addicted.
Yeah,
Nah, just
maybe.
for this flight. That's long.
Just read a book, bro. Like I'm not a believer in the drug-induced flying. It's
Problem
like,
is getting. Well, yeah, no, don't take it too.
watch a movie.
Don't
Go
take it to
sleep.
dog. Not even bullshitting. Look up what prescription drugs, if you take any, you can and can't take to Dubai, and because the Middle East don't fuck. I don't know if I can take my Lexapro. They might be like, nah.
Pop it on the way there.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
yeah,
land
yeah.
with it.
Yeah, I'll try to bring you in tomorrow. Text me and remind me. I'll bring you a Clowny tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
you.
I'll bring you 2, just in case.
There we go.
Klondike
See, that's a friend.
bars.
I'm a friend.
Yeah, you're going to have a
I'm
great
friend.
time, dude.
I'll bring you as many as you need. You just keep letting me know when you want them, and I'll just keep giving them to you.
Enabler, bro.
This
I
is
like
a flashback right
Yeah,
here.
and the
I
first
like
couple
that.
are free, and then I'll charge
Yeah,
you after.
right.
Yeah.
Why don't you take 4? See what happens.
Akash working for the CIA, bro. Right? He's trying to destroy one black household, one at a time. He's like doing a very small scale drug operation.
It's just because I laughed at the top.
Yes, he's literally that. Literally
yep,
that, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't. Especially the idea of like, dude, I took an edible before flying back from LA one time and woke up. The plane was upside down, and I was like, so.
Was this
sick.
when I got you high? Do you remember we took the Delta 9 gummies? And I didn't think they were going to get us high. And then I didn't get high that time. I took it again and got high. But you were like, yo, are you high right now? And I'm like, nah, I'm fine. And you're like, bro, I'm faded right now.
That was a different time. I was flying to LA, and I just showed up and was like, dude, I'm fucking cooked. And I was chopped up in this plane, and I got upgraded. So I was in the first class, and I was like, this is sick. And then just knocked out.
Oh,
but
that's
like,
awesome.
yeah, it was fine. But coming back, I was so nauseous. Plane was upside down. I was trying to stand up, and I couldn't stand. Threw up in the bathroom. And then like sitting down after you throw up is just so embarrassing. Because you just get back into your seat, and then like you threw up, and the people next to you are like, oh, hey. And my breath smell, I'm like, oh, God. And I was like, you know
Yo,
what?
plane breath, when you fall asleep on a plane,
Oh, it's vicious.
it's the worst shit in the world. dog.
Yeah.
That's why they give you the toothbrush. you
My
know?
boy, the Payam, my guy that shoots my stuff, he flew in today to shoot some promo stuff for the tour. And I could tell he slept on the plane. I had the heart to tell him his breath was fucking kicking, dog.
Yeah.
I had the heart
Why
to
you
tell him.
didn't tell him?
I don't know. I figured it'd be nicer to just tell the Patreon behind his back. But there was no opportunity to brush, really. We didn't have time. We had to get
Yeah,
moving.
so then you have fun and you make fun of him. Yeah, that's the first thing. If one of my friends' breath is like, yo, your breath's fucking kicking, and I won't let it go until he does something about it. That's
And
true
then he finds
friendship.
an Altoid somewhere, and you're like, all right, nice.
Yeah.
You know what black people say that's really sick about bad breath is your breath is hot.
Oh, yeah, it's hot.
That shit is such a fucking diss. There's no coming back. There's no coming back.
Yeah.
Bro, your breath is hot. You're like, God damn it, bro.
halitosis and shit. I remember that.
Yeah.
Halitosis is a thing.
Yeah.
I knew someone with it. It was a tragic thing.
Halitosis?
Halitosis. Your
What is
breath
that? Not a
is
thing.
chronically bad.
I've
It's not
never
a
heard of
bad-
this.
it's not a
Chronic
real
bad
thing.
breath.
What is it, like tonsil stones?
Yeah,
It is a
it's
real
technically
thing.
they just have some sort of infection in the mouth. It was made up by like the dental industry to get people to brush and like floss more and sell more.
I had a cousin had that shit.
But they probably just
rough.
had some sort of like abscess or something gross in their mouth.
No, I think they got it fixed now. Because now I haven't smelt it in years. But when we were kids, we were vicious, though.
Did you ever know people with tonsil stones?
No.
Have you heard of this before?
No.
I don't know what that is.
This is an insane thing that people get. It's pretty common, I feel.
Yeah.
Like. But like basically your tonsils will just like create like this like plaque buildup.
Calcified, like
It's like a tartar thing. I don't even know. And then they'll just like, they one, make your breath stink. And then two, they'll just pop out every now and again.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, I like had friends growing up in high school and they'd be like, yeah, I got tonsils down. And it'd just be like a hard little piece of calcium that would just reek. And people, motherfuckers have this and they just walk around like this all day.
We're going to make our patrons sick this episode.
Oh, you know what's actually the life hack that I just did for the first time in my life? Electric toothbrush.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That shit is
What
fire.
the fuck is wrong with
Have you never?
man?
Wait, do
Are
you
you
guys? Does
fucking
everyone have
kidding me?
do you have an electric
Everyone
toothbrush?
has an electric
No.
toothbrush.
She doesn't. Do you?
I have
Yeah,
sensitive gums.
I also brush my teeth in the shower with a regular one.
so cute.
Wait, what did you say?
They have
He's like,
electric
I have
toothbrushes for sensitive gums.
They do?
Yeah, my toothbrush has a setting where it's the gum setting,
Yeah.
and then there's the tooth
It's
setting.
super sensitive setting too.
Man,
does
That's
it
what
check
I'm using
I
because
got
I'm a
soft bristles.
But that shit has changed my whole life.
Yo,
It is
what
sick,
the
right?
fuck is wrong
It's
with you?
unbelievable.
I
And the
never
crazy
bought
part
one.
is he's had nice teeth the whole time I've known him.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
not
nice.
bad.
Yeah, they're fine.
They're all right.
But I'm saying they're not bad. Like, you would expect the guy who doesn't have a toothbrush, like, with
I have
marks.
a toothbrush. What is it? What is this revisionist history? I just was using a regular toothbrush with a fat head, the big one, because it's softer under your gums. And then now I got an electric one, and it's like changed my whole life.
I used to brush so hard my gum like receded a little bit. in
Oh
my
yeah,
teeth.
100%. My
My-
toothbrush is
You
just
gotta
flayed.
be wild gentle with it. I didn't realize.
My
it.
toothbrush
That was-
turns red if you press too
I
much.
don't.
That's what I
Too much
have.
pressure.
I didn't realize all the shit my toothbrush could do. I was brushing my teeth, and if I push too hard, it vibrates. And it goes like, whoa,
It goes
stop.
red and tells you stop.
Yo, there's an AI toothbrush that brushes your teeth in 11 seconds or some shit like that. You seen this?
Oh, it looks like a mouth guard.
Yeah, I want that.
That's the water one. It like shoots water.
Nah,
jets?
nah,
No,
nah,
no,
nah.
no.
Oh, I have one of those water.
Nah,
like a
pull that
mouth guard
shit up,
and
Joey.
all the bristles
I've been
are
thinking about
working
buying
at
this
the
for a year, dude. It's been getting me on Instagram every time.
But how much time do you need to save?
Look at that.
Yeah, that shit is.
No,
kinda
but look how it cleans every part of your mouth.
There's no way this is good.
Press play.
Why wouldn't it be good? It's technology.
It's famous.
Son, the
last
fact
words.
that you get $200 off is the offer. Think how expensive the toothbrush is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just giving you $200 off.
Also, how do we get Joey YouTube Premium? Like,
got-
if we
I got it
all
on my
chip
other
in,
account.
we
I got it
must
on
be
my
able
other
to get it, right?
I
Took ad blockers off because now YouTube doesn't count those as views apparently. So I took it off to count.
We're in
it
view
for
apocalypse. YouTube has been stopping people from getting views if you have an ad blocker on.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
As like a way to push back against ad blockers.
Wait, so what is it? Hold on.
So if your views are down on like laptops in any of your analytics, it's because YouTube is like working against right now to change how views are read. Yeah.
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 My views are down.
Yeah.
Check when you get home if it's via
Laptop or mobile?
Yeah, laptop.
laptop or
Not mobile. Mobile apparently hasn't been affected yet.
Oh, my views are down on mobile, so my shit ain't shit.
Joe, I don't
That's
know if
on me. That's on me, YouTube. My bad.
Joe, I don't know if you remember this in the Jimmy Neutron movie where he's brushing his teeth, but he has a really high tech toothbrush and it does lasers, and he put on sunglasses and like it was like a video game. He's shooting the plaque and tartar. I have thought about that to this day. Like, I want that so
I
bad.
think I vaguely remember this. The Jimmy Neutron movie.
Yeah.
That
It was
shit
a
was
movie
fire.
before a show.
Yeah.
But he would brush his teeth and it was like a laser that would shoot the plaque. And I was like, why don't we have that?
Hey, yo, let's see if Jamil could get us a sponsorship from these boys.
Yeah, I mean, 17
Get
million
that
views 4
cheap.
years
Just
ago.
buy the fucking toothbrush. I mean, I would like a sponsor as well, but still, just buy it.
Why are you cussing at me?
Because that was some Indian shit just now.
Yo, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Why is that a part of it? Why did my man have to bust out
Trying
the
to let
fish
you know if
hook?
his teeth are clean.
Yeah,
yo.
you gotta
No,
see
watch
the.
this.
But why did he need the fish hook? Why is it a Saw? Why is it the movie Saw in the middle of it? That just seems crazy.
So does it work or not, dude?
I don't know, but we got to get one of those.
I know,
Just to
I-
pull our
the
lips
fish
back.
hooks.
I
That's
get
a
that from
fire.
my
Gotta get my-
wife, bro.
yeah.
I might get my dick sucked every once.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh
This
my
just
God.
seems like I don't know. At a certain point, we just
You
need to draw a
just
line.
got an electric toothbrush.
Yeah, so let me catch up. I just feel like it's, at a certain point, it's like how much time back do you need?
No, it cleans it
2
better
minutes?
as well.
How does it clean better?
Because it cleans every single tooth on its own.
when I use my toothbrush, I hit every tooth.
Do you?
You have to remember
Yeah.
to hit every tooth. This thing automatically does it, so you know you're not going.
And it's spending 20
ever.
seconds on each tooth. You're not spending 20 seconds on each tooth.
Exactly.
Why do you need 20 seconds?
What?
That's what dentists
Cleans
say.
it more.
You're supposed to do ABCs twice, I think.
Yeah, I do the whole 2 minutes. But I listen to my toothbrush.
Yeah, it's nice to
You
do
barely
that.
shower. You are not fucking brushing your
showered
teeth for
today.
2
You don't brush for
Showered
2 minutes?
Nah.
That's the timer on the toothbrush. It's 2 minutes.
Nah, I don't. I just hit every tooth, and I'm good.
Wild.
Yeah.
I brush
don't
my
have
teeth.
I'd be
I don't
getting
have bad
cavities
breath.
too. That's what's annoying.
Never had
Yeah,
a
that is
cavity.
annoying, right? I brush
Yeah.
my teeth, I floss, and every once in a while I'll go and they're like, you got a cavity. And I'm like, how? It's sugar.
Well,
I know.
no. The cavity thing. Look up the fucking medical malpractice around the cavity world.
Oh yeah, they're just getting money.
Oh, dog! When I graduated college, I lived on my own. Went in LA. Some dentist told me I had 10 cavities.
Yeah.
I was so discouraged because I tried to take good care of my teeth. And my mom was like, "You don't have 10 cavities. Go to another dentist." I was like, "Mom, what do you know? This dentist told me you have 10 cavities." I go to another dentist. He's like, "Yeah, you got 2."
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, cavity fraud's a real thing.
It's a real thing, dude. These guys are monsters.
And Luigi Mangioni's gonna fucking shoot
Yo,
a health
fucking ace out that dentist. If I remember your name, I'm gonna send Luigi to you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's great. I know they were taking out like your wisdom tooth when they don't need to be taken out, but I didn't know they would.
A lot of these, I don't trust a lot of these dentist offices with really nice waiting rooms and stuff. They make the experience great for you. You get to watch Netflix when you're in the chair. How you making that money? Cavity fraud.
Oh no, you have to go to my dentist. It's in Astoria. All the dental hygienists are like probably strippers at night, and so they all have like fat ass Latinas. It's
Cavity fraud.
so nice.
Cavity fraud.
You could fraud the shit out of me.
bro.
Cavity
Let me see
fraud.
that cavity.
I don't
you know what I'm
believe
saying?
it. I don't believe
Shit
it.
sounds fire. No, you know who has the when we fly to Dubai? Just look at the flight attendants on this flight.
Oh,
Really?
yeah. What are we flying? Oh, what are y'all flying?
Emirates.
Fuck, dude. I couldn't fly Emirates.
With all due respect,
yeah.
the women on these airlines, Etihad,
Those are the ones
Emirates.
that they have like the cool outfits, right?
they're
They be
gorgeous.
all bad.
You're like on some
Gorgeous.
model shit if you're an Emirates flight attendant.
No, they have
But don't
requirements.
they all
They're-
get shit on though?
No, I mean this is a stereotype. These are lovely women that I would
They're the
never speak
last
bad
ones that
against.
have requirements. Like back in the day, flight attendants all had to be like 5'4" to 5'6", and there was like a whole thing in like the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
And then America was like, all right, we
God
can't do that.
damn.
Yeah, that's
Now Emirates still has it. You have to be a specific height. You have to like be.
Shouts.
nice. And
Yeah.
the crazy part,
Shouts.
like they're covered, not really like tight and shit like that, but you could still see they baddies.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also, I don't know if this is like religious repression in me, but like, I find hijabi women very attractive.
Oh, no.
too.
Nah, they're
Like,
hot. Because
yeah.
they only focus right here, so that shit is always on point.
Yeah, and the makeup is fire.
And
like-
there's a reveal. That's why
Yeah.
girls are hotter in the winter. You go on a date with them, and then you sit down at the date, and they take off their big
Nah,
jacket.
I don't know about all.
Yeah, I disagree.
Yeah.
I completely disagree. When spring first hits,
But why is it great when it hits?
because then they're out, there's less clothes on.
Yeah, I'm saying the reveal
And I
is
haven't
what makes
seen
them
clothes.
hotter.
I haven't seen them clothesless like this in
Sorry,
months.
I understand where the mistake is, but I'm saying the reveal at dinner when you get to the dinner and then they take off their big jacket. It's the same thing as spring, but in a micro.
Yeah, but all girls that you're dating in the winter were the ugly ones that didn't get wifed up.
That, you know what? I believe that.
You're dealing with what's left.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's such
Back
thing as
in
what's
my-
left in New York.
Yeah, there's
no,
not.
I'm telling you, back
Nah,
back in the
believe-
day, you locked down the good
I would always
ones.
hear comics talking about
Because
this. Now,
it's like,
granted, it was
you're
in the
not going
black
out
rooms,
as much.
but comics would talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
And I wasn't getting no pussy, so it didn't apply to me anyway. But comics would talk about comics who had sexual relations.
Yeah.
You don't
They
think
would
there's
talk
any
about this
hot
stuff.
women in New York City
I'm not
in the
saying
winter?
there any, but I'm telling you,
No,
it's
Al,
not the
I want
best.
you to. I want you to.
I'm
It's not the
telling you,
best. 10 toes down. I want you to say that New York is uglier in the winter, and the girls aren't New York. Like you're gonna shit talk New York City women.
No,
that are
I
in
said the
winter.
hotter ones are being locked down. They
I'm
get
telling you,
cuffed
if
in the
you
wintertime.
think they're hot, they're probably not hot.
Yes. You know, like when you go to school and then all the girls, it's like a little bit hotter because you're just like looking at just that crop. That's what you have in the wintertime. It's just a bunch of sixes, but they look better because there's no tens around because they're all wifed
So
up.
New
Or
York
they go to
City-
Miami.
Or that.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
But
that's
they're hot. They get flown to Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, they get flued out.
They get-
So New York
Oh,
City's
man.
full of busted women in the winter.
Not busted.
Alex-
Sixes.
Alex and Media.
Sixes. That's a
Girls
miles
are
10
girls
right
are
there.
definitely
Alex
less
Media.
hot in the winter. It's not
I think
even a
Alex
question.
is talking about Far Rock.
No, I'm talking.
no.
Trust me.
Girls
I've
are less
done
hot
my
in the
thing
winter. I
here.
believe
Nah,
this.
I was talking about Far Rockaway women. They get cold out there on the beach.
You think I did?
No.
They go
Far Rock
inside.
woman is
You can't take them to the
crazy.
crab shack in Far Rock.
Miles, pull up the hottest girl you fucked in the last.
I know.
Pull her up. Pull her up.
Oh,
Pull her up.
no chance.
Pull her up.
Yeah.
Booyakasha.
No, we're not pulling up women.
back in your wild single days, did you ever flute a girl out?
Yeah.
What is the logistics of that?
You put him in a hotel, right?
It depends. Sometimes I have them come to the crib if I was being cheap. Yeah.
Is that a cheap thing or is that an intimacy thing?
Nah.
Like, if you
shit.
really like a girl, do you put her in a hotel or do you have her go to the apartment?
No.
Yes, that never applied to him.
No, some you like to be around a little bit more than others. But it's like, if the best play is to go hotel because you never know how you're gonna like them or how much you want to be
And it
around
probably
them.
makes them feel more like, oh, I'm in a hotel.
No, they actually
And-
feel better when you keep invite them to the crib.
No, I'm speaking of the whores, like the gold diggers, the gold digging whores. They're
But I
probably like, oh,
nah,
I
they
got
all
put up in a
think that-
hotel.
I
You
feel
like
like,
'em.
I feel like any girl that's getting flued out doesn't want to be a prostitute.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
when you're getting put up in a hotel, they're
Oh,
like,
that's
"Oh, am
interesting.
I a prostitute?"
I-
Yeah,
There's
this
an
is
intimacy
in
play
my
there.
younger days.
I
Like
didn't
I
know
think
they
girls
were
realize they're being
so naive and
whores
foolish.
after like 30.
That's so
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, if you're
That
still
is
getting
so dumb.
Well, these girls are from.
The second you get sent a boarding pass, you're a whore.
It seems like a little,
What about a long distance relationship?
little direct.
See?
No, that's a
That-
relationship. If it's
Yeah.
if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, that's obviously different. You're not a whore. You're in a relationship.
Yeah, they think
But-
they're getting flown out, and this may be the start of something.
Oh, that's what they think.
Yeah,
These girls are from
sometimes.
Nebraska.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, you're an idiot then.
They're from Taylor, Texas, or some shit. You know what I mean? Like they're-
Tyler, Texas.
Whatever. Yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean? They're from random places. They don't go to the big city. You know what I mean? They're not in the Apple like that.
And sometimes if they're not annoying, they get flown out again. Yeah, you can repeat a fly out.
And then if they're not annoying again, then maybe there's something there.
Nah.
Has that ever happened, you think? Like, do you have any friends or you
Flued
just
out
know
to
everyone?
a girlfriend. Does that happen? Is there a pipeline there?
There must be. I
Fast
refuse
food.
to believe.
Just never with me. But I'm sure it's happened, but
Is it ever stressful? Do you have to like accommodate? Like this is not the exact same, but like my mom's coming on Wednesday, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go entertain her.
yeah,
I gotta go
no.
to dinner. I gotta set up in a museum.
it's a little bit of that.
What do you guys do when you're not plowing?
Yeah, where do I take her mom when I'm
So
Yeah, I actually flew her out. So that's fine. We can figure this out.
nah, I had an easy go-to because like my building has a really nice rooftop that overlooks the city. So I pick a restaurant that's close by, and I was like, oh, let's just go to the rooftop first for a bit. We usually never leave. That turns into let's go to the apartment.
And you had your own apartment. Shouts to the housing lottery.
Oh,
But how many days? Like this is the 3-day thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never more than 3 days.
Dude, this
It's
guy,
a-
man.
Friday,
But
Saturday,
it's
Sunday.
it's all day, every day. Can you
What a
leave?
life.
Oh no, you can do your thing.
You can just be like, hey, I have to go.
Yeah, you're in New York. Go enjoy. Do your thing.
And she's alone, and you're like, yeah, just go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crazy.
You would leave her at your place?
that's why you would choose the hotel because you wouldn't want a stranger at your place.
Yeah,
alone.
yeah.
But I have.
If they're less than stranger, they can stay at your place.
Yeah,
Like the second fly out.
yeah. Miles knows. Miles has done a couple flyouts. He looks like a flyout kind of guy.
No, one or two, but
Does the
Yeah,
ticket
see?
matter? If you flew a girl out, could you just be like, hey, Spirit, you're gonna connect in Philly?
Nah,
Go nonstop at least, right?
I would let them buy their own shit because I was too lazy.
And then you would just say, I'll Venmo you?
Yeah,
Send me a screenshot.
yeah.
What if they sent you first class?
They never did that.
Damn. That really makes me think less of them.
Nah, I mean,
No, but I can
they
see
were
that,
being
though.
like nice,
Because if they take advantage and they're like, hey, here's my ticket, it's $2,000. And then he just goes, no, fuck that. And then now their whole trip to New York and hanging out with a great guy is gone.
See?
So they're like, they don't want to overextend. I
You
can
know,
see
a
it.
great guy.
Oh, I was a great guy. I was always a great guy.
I can see you being gentlemanly.
Yeah. Oh, I was never an asshole.
Who paid?
What do you mean?
Just in general, like dates, abortions. Who paid?
Me all the time.
Yeah.
Me all the time.
Which is a gentlemanly thing.
that
to
is
do.
a gentleman.
It is. Yeah. Not paying is a real scummy move, dude.
Dude, you know,
I would say the most fucked up thing I did was like not go one time. Like I just dropped her.
damn, bro.
Rolling stop. That's tough.
that was. I
That's
felt- I
crazy.
felt
Call me,
that.
text me when you're done.
Yeah.
Circled the block.
What's it text me when you're done? Yeah, that was.
Did you show up with ice cream at least?
Nah, I should have, but yeah, I learned after that one.
Oh my god.
Do you know what's inflation proof right now?
Being a
Plan
whore?
B.
Why?
I thought Plan B went up. And I Venmoed a girl money for it. And she Venmoed me money back.
Whoa,
'Cause the
Miles.
money,
money back
she
is
Venmoed me back because the money wasn't. I thought it was more. I thought I'm thinking like college prices. Like it can't be still $50.
it's $50 for a Plan B.
Yeah,
But it's been
Oh,
50
it's still,
bucks.
It's still 50.
It's still $50, and it's been
Wow.
that way for like 20 years.
That's awesome.
Yo, shouts to Trump, dude.
I don't know. That's a Trump thing.
Something's not going up at least.
Do they subsidize the Plan B?
I have no idea, but I got subs to his back. It was
How
great.
we glossing over the fact Miles is shooting clubs up is crazy.
No, it was like I don't shoot
You're
clubs
anxious
up.
as fuck. I figure you would put 2 condoms on.
That's a good
No,
point.
no, I do wear a condom every time.
Or fuck butts of dudes.
yeah, that also helps not get people pregnant.
and
You
they
wouldn't
still
believe.
took a plan.
Yeah, I actually
All right,
still-
no. So this girl that you fucked.
I suppository.
When
that
was
plan.
this?
This was 6 months ago, probably.
I feel he's being hyperbolic. I think it was more recent than 6 months ago. Condom breaks.
Yeah.
This girl, you're having sex. You come inside, and then
Yeah.
she needs a plan B.
Yeah.
Now, pull up her picture.
No,
How does a condom break? I also don't even believe in that shit. Dude.
Yeah.
Nah, they
How?
be
Yeah.
breaking some stuff.
Yeah.
What do you use? The thins?
What does she look like?
Yeah. Magnum thins?
yeah, Magnum. Thins.
Yo, my big dick Miles in the building, boy.
Wait, you said Magnum?
Yeah, Magnum thins, they be popping. Trust me, I know.
But why do you still get them if they break?
That's because your
'Cause they
giant dick
feel good.
rips through them. It's a Magnum condom. That can't possibly hold Alice's colossal dick.
Yeah, but you need a thin so you feel a little something.
But I've seen the condoms when they fill them up with the car when they pull them outside the window.
That's
I'm
what
like,
God,
regular
don't do this
condoms, not the
bullshit.
fins.
I'm asking. I've seen a girl put it on her foot. I'm
Al
like,
wearing a condom is like putting a cover on a Goodyear blimp. It can't be done. It can't be done.
No, they sometimes it's such
Still
a
believe
rare
this.
thing, but they do rip.
Yeah,
Miles.
but it's the thins.
I'm assuming this is a guy that just didn't put on a condom or is doing it stupidly.
Nope.
No,
And then-
I'm the king of condoms. I'm really good about
And
them.
how many have broken?
Apparently 6 months ago, one happened.
But yeah, they're not mad often, but
Miles,
they
you
happened a lot when I was younger because I didn't really know what I was doing. I'd like roll them on and fuck them up. But now that I'm older, it's
Let me
way
ask you a
less.
question about the Magnum condom.
Yes.
I know I would never need one. But a regular condom gets pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
Gets pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
Do you believe this Magnum
Do
thing?
you think they're actually Magnum, or do you think this is potentially a marketing campaign
to
to
make
get-
guys be like, I need
They
the
are
Magnum."
comfier.
they're
I would say they're
comfier.
comfier.
Like sometimes their other condoms are tighter.
Right on
and
the
they don't
right
go
on
all
the
way
base,
down.
mad tight. That shit
Yeah.
sucks.
Yes.
That's the worst part is that it's mad tight on the base, and then it sort of does this shit. I don't know how to describe it, but it's
Wait, are you hearing how fat Miles' dick is?
I know. Miles is packing, boy.
no. I think
All
that
these gay
for
jokes
girth.
are loving it.
More for girth.
Miles, can I tell the story of your
What's on
your dick
the
pic?
left of
Yes.
that middle?
Yeah,
right there,
sure.
right there. No,
Yes.
move to
I
the
don't
right.
remember
Wait,
what-
Akash.
Right there.
We're missing something good right here.
Miles had a dick pic that leaked when he was like in high school.
Yeah, in
and it
high
got
school.
sent around the school, and everyone couldn't believe how big it was.
Is that real?
This is a story he told me.
my buddy took the picture. It wasn't even me taking the pic.
Whoa.
I was in a car in high school hooking up with a
Always
girl.
been gay.
Yeah, always. My buddy pulled it out of his mouth and took a photo. No, I was in high school. I was in a car hooking up with a girl and like at a party. And you know how like if your boys in a car, like you sort of go shake the car, like sort of fuck with the car because you're
Okay.
like all dumb and drunk.
Yeah.
They had all just gotten iPhones or something, or something like that happened where everyone was, it was more common to have a camera phone. And this girl,
Not important to the story.
I won't tell her then. Thank you, Mark.
Stop.
Also, yesterday's story was fine. When I was telling the Patreon story that's going to come out in fucking 3 weeks about Alex, I thought about it. That's all part of the story.
Yeah, sure thing,
Damn.
Miles. Tell your
He's
story.
still thinking about it.
I feel fine interrupting a big dick story. You know what I
Tell
mean?
your
'Cause
story,
no,
Miles.
no one's gonna
But
have
yeah,
sympathy in a
someone,
big dick
so
story.
the window was like rolled down or something, and someone got a photo in the car of me and this girl. And then the
Were
picture
you getting
went,
that sloppy toppy or what?
yeah.
You got some JFK?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Dude.
Man.
Nice. Okay, so
And then my buddies are assholes and showed it to everyone in the school.
The girl wasn't in the image. It was just you and your giant throbbing piece.
Yeah, it was like her arm, her hand was in it or something.
but did they know who the girl
For
was?
size.
Yeah, everyone knew who it was.
That's fucked.
But like she was sort of,
That's
They're fucking in public. It's on them.
yeah, we weren't like,
no, but the guy sharing the picture don't have to share the picture.
she wasn't in it. She's just her
High
arm. Like
school,
she's not
come on,
physically in
man.
it except for
Sharing
like,
that shit, bro.
I wouldn't because I didn't have sex.
but this was
my
also
tiny
like
dick.
the peak, I feel like, of everyone's nudes getting leaked.
Including yours.
Just it felt like the school every week was like a different
Yeah, I
nude
do remember that.
getting
If you were in high school when smartphones came out, it was like
leaked. And Snapchat and all that shit. It was
because people
weekly.
weren't smart. They were still doing the dumb shit they were doing before, but now people had phones and like Messenger and shit.
Yeah, it went around.
I think that was your generation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, I went on a scuba diving trip in college, and the guy that led the trip, like at this point, he'd been leading the trip for like 40 years. We all go to the Cayman Islands, and I was like, "How was the trip?" I was like, "How has it been? You've been doing this like 40 years." He's like, "It's not as fun now." And I was like, why? It's like, back in the day, kids were just more free, you know? No one was getting recorded. People would come here from, you know, Florida, and they would just let loose. I was like, really? They was like, yeah. It had a lot more nudity. I was like, really? He was like, yeah, dude. Like, people would just scuba dive, like, and then skinny dip afterwards at midnight. And the whole class, everyone would just go skinny dipping together.
Oh, shit.
Like 20 kids, they would all run to the ocean naked. He was like, yeah, no one does that anymore.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Miles, how fat is your dick?
It's not. It's not. It's just that
Damn, don't you...
that condom.
Yeah, never mind.
Tell me when to stop. But yeah, dude, Miles got a piece.
No.
And everyone knows it.
No.
That's awesome.
Everyone in
dude.
Sarasota, Florida.
Did you see the dick pic ever in question?
No. Apparently
No, they didn't go to the same high
it got
school.
deleted.
Oh, it got deleted.
Yeah.
It's also child porn. I was probably 17.
Also that.
Well, then I can't ask to look at it.
I still think my one buddy has. I'm almost
You can look at it now. His dick got bigger, probably.
No, I would love to see it now.
Yeah.
But if we look at it now, is that child porn?
Yeah, dude, he was a child.
No, his dick now.
No,
The picture didn't
if
get
you look
bigger.
at that picture now, that's child porn.
Yeah.
Oh. Even if he gives consent?
It is
How does that
interesting.
work?
It is
No.
an interesting gray area. I do hear you here, but I'm not going to roll with the line of thinking. I
Because
think
like
it's child porn.
parents sometimes show pictures of their naked children,
Yeah.
like in the bath and shit like that.
Yeah.
And they're giving consent to do that.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, it is weird, but that's not child porn.
Well, I think intent matters a little bit if it's just like an innocent.
I think if you had a picture of another child like that, that would be weird.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. I'm saying Miles showing us his child dick.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think that's kiddie porn.
Yeah, it does raise an interesting question. I'm not going to roll with it, even though I think hypothetically you're onto something.
There you go. See?
But I will distance myself from this conversation entirely.
Why? This is your bag right here.
Why?
You want to see 17-year-old cock?
I want to see grown-up 17-year-old cock. I want to see a 35-year-old
Yeah.
version of a
Has it
17-year-old
gotten
cock.
bigger or smaller? Mine's got smaller.
Really?
I wonder if
think
you
so.
just got. I wonder if you just
Yeah, I
got
think I
more
just
full.
got fatter.
Like skinny guys always have big dicks, like the way
I
fat
feel
girls
like
have big
it
boobs.
doesn't get as
Proud.
throbbing as it used to.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not 17 anymore.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
17, I was in class just being like, go away, dude. Like, it was a problem. It was just always,
Just
I felt
lifting
like,
the desk up.
Yeah.
no, I just felt like I had a hard tick for 4 classes a day, every day. Did you guys not?
Yeah.
I was so
Yeah.
horny in high
Yeah.
school.
Dick was just hard all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a real issue.
Good old days, man.
But you round the corner into your 30s. And you're like, okay,
I think that's better. Like insatiable horniness, I found it almost annoying.
oh yeah. Being insatiably horny and not
It
being
was
able to
almost
say no to it.
bothersome.
Yeah, but then they say women reach their peak as they get older. So
Oh,
they
yeah,
would
there's
love
a
it if we
real
were horny.
Andrew
all the
had
time.
a very funny premise that he was just like, "Ain't it funny the times that women are the horniest is when we don't want to fuck them? They get older, they're on their periods, all of a sudden, I need them, I'm so horny. No, you just know no men want to fuck you, and now you want to get fucked. Yeah,
But also, I'm sure they could find some young bachelors to make that work.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. Didn't somebody say they were fucking a young stud recently? Some hot girl or some hot older woman or something was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking this young guy now, and it's awesome."
I don't know.
Kate Beckinsale fucked Matt Rife back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, really?
Said he was in the Wild 'N Out group chat back in the day, thirsty for everybody's approval. Then he started fucking Kate Beckinsale, and none of us talked to him again.
I mean, Kate Beckinsale's that's a
That
bad
was
right there. That's a good grab.
God bless.
She hooked up
For a
with Pete
second, I was
Davidson
thinking,
too.
he fucked a royal?
No, Kate Beckinsale back in the day had it. I mean, still, but
Can you pull her up? Oh, yeah. That's the Resident Evil chick, right?
Yeah, no, not Resident Evil, another one.
Underworld.
Underworld.
And Van Helsing.
Oh, I love. Yeah. She was I.
She's a joint.
And she's the wife in Click, which
Is she really?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Oh wow, that movie made
She
me
is.
cry, dude.
That movie made me bawl as a kid. Went for like a buddy's 13th birthday, left
Wow.
crying with my buddies.
That is her. That's crazy.
And she's so hot in the movie. That's the first time I was like, oh, mom can be hot. That was literally the first. Everyone else had like a MILF thing. They knew a friend's mom who was hot. That was the first time I was like,
No, MILFs
oh.
are fire.
I never, ever had the MILF thing.
We had
ever.
one hot auntie.
Oh, no. It was,
We had one hot auntie. We had one. Joint. My mom.
No, I never had the MILF thing ever. I just didn't get it.
We're describing the concept of MILFs, and Akar was like, "Yeah, dude, I'd fuck my aunt." Like, dude, wait, hold on a second. We're describing like older women in general.
Nah, she was a MILF.
Yeah, but it's not anyone we know. Like I like MILFs, but I
Nah,
don't.
we had a hot auntie, dude.
Okay.
Can you use a different term?
Damn, dude.
Can you call her
We
your
talked
mom?
about it. We were like, that auntie?
That's your mom's friend, right? Not biological.
Yeah, my mom's friend. Yeah.
Okay. Thank fuck.
But would it have made a difference to you?
I think so. I don't think I would have looked at. I don't think I would.
The same woman, picture her in the head right now.
Yeah.
Let's say she happens to be your mom's cousin or your mom's sister or something. Is that really going to...
God, yeah. I saw a picture of her recently when she was young. I was like, damn, she was hot, dude. I was not tripping.
Yeah.
I was not tripping.
Yeah. There's also, I don't know why that's attracted me also. Seeing a woman now that's like older, very hot, but you can tell that she used to be hotter.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Mark had this in college.
Yeah, always, dude. I think MILFs are fire.
But you said this about a girl that we knew in college.
I don't get the. Yeah. If not, yeah. I thought,
It has to do with church in some way.
Oh, God. Yeah. I want a nun to shit on me or something.
Like,
A mom that's a cool mom is hotter to you, right?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, I remember going to parties in high school and like the mom would be there and I'd be like, oh. And then like one time a friend of mine made out with this other kid's mom. And we were like,
that's so, dude, we had one of those.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It was a girl. She was throwing a party, and then the mom fucked a kid at the high school that was at the party.
Whoa. That is, technically we're supposed to say pedophilia.
It was pedophilia.
But
kid was like 15, 16.
yeah, that is super wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd hate to be that kid.
Yeah, but as a bit, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a joke.
Yeah.
Nah, I felt bad for that girl, though. That's brutal. Dude.
Oh, because it's her mom.
Yeah, your mom is fucking some kid at your high school.
Yeah, but think about the kid though.
Oh, God bless him. Nobody felt bad for the kid.
As a
Felt bad for the
bit,
girl.
as a bit, God bless him.
No,
obviously it's terrible.
No.
What the woman's doing.
I'm trying to help us all out.
Fuck it. I'll go down with that shit.
Do you remember Mom's Weekend at college? And
No, y'all had some hot moms at Mom's Weekend?
I always thought it was so funny.
Wait,
so
that's a college thing?
yeah, Mom's Weekend. There's
We
Dad's
didn't
Weekend
have
and
it.
Mom's Weekend. And
We
Dad's
didn't have
Weekend.
that shit.
Dad's
We
Weekend
didn't
was
have
sick
Parents'
because
Weekend.
some dads would come up and just be like fucking they'd just be
Yeah,
awesome.
they'd be bros.
They were bros. And then Mom's Weekend was funny because all the girls would be like, it's going to be so fun. All the fraternities throw like a big party for our moms. How cute. And I was like, all of them want to try to make out with your mom. Like, that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
And it would happen once a year. One of the moms was a little wilder than the daughter expected, was divorced, and would make out or hook up with one of the college guys.
That's crazy, yo.
And I just was like, I can't believe this pattern will repeat ad nauseum for the rest of
Eternity.
forever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
Yeah.
You want to fuck some young dude, do it somewhere else. Do it at your
But she would come to the party,
Nah,
and
it's
then the
kinda
party's like
fly,
super
man.
fun.
That's
And there would be a
awesome.
bunch of alcohol, and she would drink a little too much, and all the guys would be like, "Oh, it's so funny. She should do like a keg stand." And so she'd like start to participate within the party, and then
See, those moms had a rule.
Yeah. They have a rule.
Had a rule.
They have
man.
a constitution.
They're in college, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Y'all moms ain't shit.
Yeah. Now, once Bodyshots started happening, that's when I had to leave. I was like, this is getting too crazy.
That's crazy.
This is all getting too sexual. I'm like, the energy in here is just becoming dark.
there's a video of me getting
It's nuts.
Lit.
there's a video of me getting a body shot done in college, and I was wearing my shirt from my internship I had at the time that
Oh, hell
turned
yeah.
into a full-time job after. And I remember being like, we have to delete that. Like, evident. Like, I was on my.
You were taking the shots, or they were taking it off of you?
A girl was taking it off of me.
I thought that's just a girl thing.
Nah,
It was like
nah,
sort of-
guys going down on guys, girls going down on girls. It was fire.
It was like.
I've done body shots off my buddies. You've never done that off your
Yo,
homie?
what the fuck is going on here?
Wait. This is a woman on doing it to me.
Yo,
Well, you never took a body shot off your dude, off your bro?
yo,
Come on, that was normal.
No, that's way
yo! I
fucking.
told you he's repressed gay. I knew this shit.
That's fucking crazy. yo.
crazy.
That's fucking
No, it's hilarious.
crazy.
Coming from me, that's crazy.
I'm just shocked you guys are this aghast by this. This shit
You
is hilarious.
chose, you did this volunteer, you weren't drugged?
No, there's a girl that's about to take the body shot, and you go, get away. And then you go, and then your friend's like, dude, what the fuck? It's funny.
They have body hair, bro.
I'm like literally disgusted.
That shit is fire.
Oh man.
If your buddy's about to have a body shot taken off him by a girl and you slurp in last second,
Oh my god, dude.
I can't wait. Next time, I'm gonna get Al in the bar, and I'm gonna
No, you're
come
not.
in.
I'll cut my
clock the
dumb high
shit
school
outta
story or trim it around
I'm
to
gonna
be like,
come
oh,
in
that's the
and-
most embarrassing moment of this pod. Mark really fell on the grenade. Everything's clean and free now.
I think I have a
my
video
God.
of it. I think.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Yo,
That's crazy.
That might be worse than him kissing David.
Thank you. I agree.
Yeah, I think that's worse.
Nah.
That's nuts, dude.
Would you rather do a body shot with me or kiss me? You
Where's
have to
the
pick
shot
one.
coming off of? Like where?
button.
Where in the body?
This is your belly button.
Come on, you're nasty.
Where else is it coming off of?
Wait. So shot glass here.
Yeah, or it's just straight in the belly button.
What?
You've never done a body shot?
What?
Explaining it. I know it's not in a
Cup is so funny.
Yo!
You thought it was in a cup?
Al got a tissue? What the hell is happening?
What's the tissue for?
No, I spilled the coffee.
okay.
Yeah.
You must have jerked
That's
off.
crazy.
Yeah, you never done it. That's what a body shot is.
I haven't done
was
a
in a
shot.
cup?
No,
thought it was in a
like
cup.
for some reason I was thinking they were being playful and like pushing their pecs together or something, and you were like
Nah.
taking it off the pecs. But I
No,
still
that's
thought it
a
would be
boob
in a
luge.
cup.
That's a boob luge, dude.
Holy
What the
shit.
fuck?
What video? Two moms explaining with demonstration how to do body
This is
shot?
adorable.
Come
This
on,
is
explain.
adorable.
500,000 views. This is fire. Bitches
Yeah,
in the
no,
kitchen.
this is-
Shout out to them.
Yeah, no, this is cute. What you're talking about is the devil's work.
Is this
You've
gay to
licked
you?
more dudes than women. Because you kissed the guy for the the CPR.
Oh, yeah, I've licked way more dudes. That's not even close. I've kissed more dudes on the cheek. Yeah, 100%.
No.
No, don't
How
try
many
to.
dudes
No.
are you taking body shots off of?
Oh, my buddy Seth.
And?
Just Seth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's licked one belly button of each gender.
Yeah, no, this wasn't like a regular occurrence, but if there was a way that I could make my friend feel uncomfortable, I'm absolutely going to do it.
Come. What? No, that's not uncomfortable.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
believe.
that's crazy. That's a girl and a guy, and just picturing him is disgusting.
Oh, did you do that part too?
No, we didn't do that.
What was the second part?
You have the lime in the mouth, and you have to grab the lime.
And then you got to do the salt on the chest.
Oh,
That
this
shit's
was
fire.
Mark right here.
Yeah.
Is that a? Oh, God,
that's
it's
a
a girl.
girl.
This looks weird. She looks a little too young. I don't like this.
No, but it's a girl doing it. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's a girl laying down. I don't know.
You got to do the salt on the titties.
Oh, that's kind of sexy.
That's fire.
Oh, that's fucking hot.
God damn.
It's fucking hot.
No, you can't do both of those in that order.
You kept it
can't
on,
be
so
like,
that means
you can't be
No.
like, yeah, she's too young. That's
No, 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 no,
disgusting.
no.
Yeah.
Why is she so young?
You guys
Oh,
kept it on. You guys kept it on, so that means
No.
That means she
No, we're
was
not cutting
of
shit out
age.
of this episode. It's
No,
all on.
That
Yeah.
means she was of age. You guys kept it on.
Nah, horny police immediately on this guy. That was
Oh,
fucking
shut
weird.
up, you. Fuck out of
Oh,
here.
that's
you
so
are,
hot.
You are.
Oh.
There's no way you're gonna spin this at all.
that's so
Look
hot.
at Mark right.
Oh, off his boy.
Fucking deep throating belly
Oh my
buttons. It's
god, dude,
crazy.
this is nuts.
Nah, this shit
Yo,
is fire.
you and deep throating belly buttons is nuts.
This
bro.
is just white boy fun. This is
fucking
just
licking
a,
umbilical cords and shit.
this is white boy fun.
And you know you guys don't even clean your belly button, so you're
Yeah,
probably getting
dude,
fucking
yeah.
belly button
I've-
schmegma and shit. Oh,
I
dude,
drink a
I've been
beer out of a
there.
random guy's shoe. Like,
I wish
yeah.
you
Yeah, I
didn't
used to
know
do that
this.
a lot.
I feel bad for you, but I don't know how to not judge you. I've been in a position where everybody's judging, and you feel, but this, I don't know how to not judge it.
I'll do a
I
body shot with
apologize.
you guys. I'll do
I
one right now.
apologize if I'm making you feel bad, but I'm also fucking repulsed, so I don't know what to do.
You guys never hung out with white boys. That's the difference.
I did. We
Nah.
didn't do that.
No, but you
I
guys
grew
did-
up with white boys.
And were they
good
doing
ones.
gay jokes to you? Were
yeah,
they
but we
trying to pull your
weren't
pants
licking
down?
each other's belly, but no,
You wouldn't do a body shot for your boy if it made him uncomfortable as a joke.
no.
And that's the difference. You're hanging out with white boys. You're not as committed to the bit. You know what I mean? This is white boy humor to the core.
No, dude, that's crazy.
Did you guys like stick your finger up each other's butts and shit like that, like in the locker room? Like, I'm trying to see how far does the gay go?
No, but if my friend was going up the stairs, I might try to shove something in his
that's
ass.
funny.
No, but
I mean, that's just good wholesome.
over
Yeah.
clothes. I'm talking about like
No.
you guys
No.
locker room and you just do some shit.
No, I'm not gay. I'm not a gay guy.
No, that's
No,
crazy.
You're licking belly buttons. Like
yeah, that's
sticking
hilarious.
a finger up is not that much.
I
for
do
us.
see
Licking
the
belly
point
buttons is
of the
fucking
comedy.
gay, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like gross.
I mean,
It's
it
not-
could be
like
gay.
being homosexual is just fucking a dude.
But I do see the point
That
of
is
his comedy
crazy.
there.
Huh?
The guys laying down thinking like the hot girl from your college or high
Yeah.
school is about to get a body shot. He's so stoked, and then you swoop in.
No.
It is funny.
Miles, don't try to save him, man.
I'm not. It is
don't try
funny.
to save him. Wow.
It
That
is
shit's
funny.
hilarious.
Did you smack dicks? Like, you ever?
Not out. Not like a live one.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would sack tap my buddies.
Yeah, you'd hit your buddy in the balls if they're like,
Yeah.
but not if the dicks
Again,
are
over
out.
close.
No.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
Was
on
there
your
any
clothes.
contact with a raw dick in the wild?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, my buddy would try to teabag other guys on the soccer team. That was funny.
Come on.
I had a buddy who'd pull his balls up through his shorts and then say, dude, check this out, and lift his shirt and his balls would be there.
Yeah, that's
funny.
classic.
That's
Oh,
looking
dude, I
at it.
stepped
But
in
how do you-
gum, and
how
then
do
you pull your
you
balls.
try to teabag somebody?
Well, if someone's just sitting there in the thing or like they're like sleeping, then you pull your balls out and you rest them on their forehead and try to get a picture.
Or like, Al, you're seated with, you don't know what's behind you. Someone would come around and like try to drop it on your shoulder.
Yeah.
My God,
Yeah,
dude.
Oh, you got
That's
to
too
pair
much.
it? And
Yeah,
then you look
yeah.
over.
You got a parry.
Yeah.
Polly wants a cracker, and then you drop your
Oh
balls.
man, I'm learning a lot today.
Yeah, dude.
guys.
No, this is that. I've never heard of that in my life.
Well,
Miles has never heard of that.
It's a very specific occurrence.
Yeah, I do see
It's
the
not every
comedy.
day that a guy's getting a body shot off him. Normally, it's girls doing body shots off each other, then a guy will do a body shot off a girl. But then if you have a guy that's like, dude, I'll do a body shot, and then you steal it.
It is funny.
That shit is awesome, dude. I wish I could have one of you guys do a body shot and I could sneak it from you.
Oh, I found mine. I found it.
You found what?
My body shot video.
Big dick. Let's go.
No,
yeah,
that'd
let
be
me see your fat dick in that thing, dude.
helpful. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm not sending it to Joey.
Oh man.
Were you gonna put it on the screen?
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Picturing is you're just like tongue in the fucking belly button is all in there.
Well, I mean, you're not trying to get too much tongue in
I
there.
feel like you tried to be extra funny with it.
Hell yeah.
No, run that back.
No, I
Run that back.
Miles is skinny.
That's what I'm
was
saying. Was
skinny as
this
hell.
Right?
Is that when you were dying or whatever?
Yeah.
no, that's like
This is after he died.
senior year probably of college.
dude.
Yeah, resurrected.
Yeah.
But no, someone pushed me down. It was like that girl's 21st or something, and she had to do a bot. It was like on her thing, and I got pushed onto the trough.
Did you fuck her?
No, my roommate was hooking up with her, so it was like sort of a.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you tried to steal
That's
your bit.
inappropriate.
Yeah, you
Feels inappropriate, right?
yeah, that's your
But it
friend.
wasn't
Have
like
you guys
the-
ever gone to college? I don't even understand what's happening. You're
Yeah.
like, this is what college is. Everyone's
Oh, it's your
making out with
friend's
each other.
girl, dude. It's just like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
they're hooking up and she wants to do a body. Everyone's doing everything.
Yeah, it was all sort
No,
of.
y'all are weird, yo.
Yeah.
It was sort
Y'all
of
are
free.
weird. You're gay, but y'all are weird.
If he would have been like in a deeply committed relationship, I'd have been like, nah. But she was just sort of like a girl in our house sometimes.
Yeah, but he called dibs.
Yeah,
I don't call
dibs
dibs.
mean anything to you
But
guys?
it was also her 21st, dude. Come on, I was
God.
fulfilling. It was on the checklist.
Wow,
It had to
and
be
you
done.
got that fat cock.
Yeah, come on.
That is more concerning.
Can't be first on a train, bro.
And you got a bigger dick than that guy for sure.
Yeah.
So what's going on,
He
dude?
was an Indian dude.
Oh, I know.
Nah, he deserved that. That was a white girl?
No, she was a Jean. A Jean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know who this is.
Oh, that was an Asian taking a body shot off you just now? Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude, that shit was
Just make sure.
good old days, dude.
Identified. There weren't that
So
many.
Jimmy Kimmel, guys.
Yeah, he's back, dude. He's fucking so back.
Is this coming out this Friday?
Yes.
It's coming out sometime.
Yeah, that's
If
Friday.
it's coming out this Friday, we can talk about it.
I mean, he's still back, regardless. Whenever it comes out, you know, he's fucking reinstated.
We don't
His
know
monologue. So we're recording this on Wednesday. What's today? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So his monologue is coming out tonight. You think he's gonna say anything super crazy?
Well, if he does, we're all going to rush back in here at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow to film episodes.
But
Yeah.
he might not be back for good because the two broadcasters are trying to,
Yeah, they're still boycotting.
yeah, they're still
Sinclair
boycotting. So
and Nexstar.
So why did ABC fold? They just got too much blowback.
I think the stock price started dropping because people are
Really?
canceling. The thing I don't get, if the
think their stock-
broadcaster puts it on air,
Yeah.
and so even if ABC says, hey, Kimmel's back, if the broadcaster protests, it's,
Then
you just-
anybody who's not Sinclair or Nexstar will see it. But if you got Sinclair or Nexstar in your area, if they're the broadcasters, you're not gonna get to see it.
Oh, okay.
You'll
so
see it
he's-
online though.
So he's only back in non-Sinclair Nexstar.
Yeah, I believe
areas.
so.
That's right. The reason they have an airtight legal case against the FCC for essentially explicitly saying like we're doing this because of political reasons. So they're like, we'll take you to court and win, and so we'll.
So they're like, Sinclair can fuck around and do whatever they want, but we're gonna stand by our programming, put it on.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And how does the broadcasters make money?
ads. Local ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then how does ABC make money?
National ads.
So like when you're watching TV, I'm pretty sure you'll see like Bob's dealership for Toyotas or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll also see like a giant,
Toyota
you know,
National.
like Apple commercial or something.
Got it. So they split ads.
Yeah.
And they have
So now if they say, hey, we're not putting Kimmel on, can they just put a different show on, or it's just black when you go to the channel?
No, they'll just probably do a rerun,
Something
of
else.
like a syndicated show.
Yeah, they're not gonna
got
not
it,
have
got it.
anything.
Okay.
They'll have like a Friends rerun or whatever.
yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Or whatever
not
they're
losing out
licensed to
money.
play. Yeah.
Only ABC's losing out money. Okay.
Yeah, but then I think
It's
ABC is like, one, we'll sue, and then we also have to stand by our programming. And then on top of that, they're probably looking at this like, the reaction when Kimmel comes back
So
is going to spike
ABC
the show
would
like
sue
crazy.
the FCC. Is that what you're saying? Or
Yeah,
Kimmel
they
would sue
have
ABC?
Disney has grounds to sue and be like, the FCC pretty much on a podcast, the head Brendan Carr explicitly said, take him down or we'll pull you, essentially. So play ball with us and take him down.
Here's my
And they're like,
question.
that's
Would that, I guess that might be a civil suit. Could that just go to the Supreme Court, which is right wing, and then they would just be like, nah, it's all good? They'd find some workaround, because that seems to be what they do.
I think it's like an ironclad case that they have. So it's like, even with majority conservative Supreme Court, like for them to get that ruling, it would be crazy.
Y'all saw this. I just saw this. People are tweeting it at me because these right-wing fucking losers decided I'm a leftist. But apparently, YouTube was saying the Biden administration would pressure them to censor stuff, which is also fucked.
I think they did that during COVID.
Yeah, that was talked about.
Yeah. And so like there was censorship there and also on Twitter during COVID.
We heard about the Twitter
Yeah,
thing.
we got
with Elon.
censored. Remember, we would say certain shit, and
Yeah, I didn't know that was from the Biden administration. But I think that might have continued beyond COVID as well.
Yeah, there was like backdoor conversations apparently between people in the Biden administration and I think
Yeah.
Zuckerberg. Didn't Zuckerberg come out?
Zuckerberg came out and said that they were censoring or
Yeah,
like they
I
were
didn't know if
asking us to
Zuckerberg was
pull
being
stuff.
honest or if he's just trying to get favor with
Yeah,
Trump.
curry favor.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that there's pressure that probably goes on, which is also bad.
Yeah, agreed. Why can't both things be bad? I don't know
Yeah.
why. You know what I mean? What's going on? This seems like a very simple.
I hope Disney fights this because they have the money to fight it, right?
Well, they're saying they're putting them back on. So, like, let's go. If y'all want to make it a thing, we'll sue. That's why we're putting them back on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Disney sure as fuck has the money.
Yeah, Disney
wanted
wanted
to.
to. Those motherfuckers know how to sue. But I think the Kimmel thing is going to go crazy once he's back. And I think people are going to like watch the show and support the show and
Oh,
protest.
it's going to be so highly rated.
Yeah, it's going to be insane.
he might get hit, like 200,000 views.
Yeah, maybe. Something like that.
I think Colbert is up right now. His ratings are up after getting told he's being taken off.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the year or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What a stupid thing to do. It's like banning a book. It just makes it hotter.
Straight
Yeah.
Santa effect.
Most of the time, people don't care about a book unless it's banned. Then they're like, oh, I need to read that shit.
Yeah.
I think there's a store in New York City called like the Banned Bookstore. It's all just books that have been banned in places around the world and country.
How have people not figured this out? It shit doesn't work. It doesn't work. The left canceling people didn't work. The right canceling people won't work. It doesn't work.
It works a little bit.
Yeah.
It works. Like,
Now the thing you started hearing in the left is nobody actually gets canceled because people started kind of martyring themselves and be like, oh, I've been canceled. And then the left was like, well, nobody ever gets canceled. And look how successful their career is. Yeah, people tried. Cancel culture didn't come from nowhere. It came from people saying, cancel so-and-so because they didn't like something they said.
to play devil's advocate, I feel like Roseanne, when they were getting great ratings,
Yeah.
and then once she got canceled, the ratings tanked.
Ratings didn't tank. It went on for another season or two, but
Yeah, but
yeah,
it
but
wasn't
it's-
as high.
That
as
was
when
also
she was on.
fucked.
But I mean, that's a version of cancel culture.
Yeah,
the other way
but
around.
if Roseanne wanted to be like a stand-up comic still, I think as soon as she got canceled, she'd have gone crazy. Like I think she was older and she didn't have as much fight in her. You know what I mean? Like if you do that to
she's kind of loud on social.
yeah, but it's just easier to be loud on social.
Yeah.
I think the cancel thing just got overstated, where people are like, dude, they're like, no one can do anything and their careers are over. Where like a lot of people that get canceled, assuming it's not for like actual like criminal violations, like if they got canceled for an opinion, they would come back
Yeah.
and then have a career in some other capacity.
Which is that is what happens.
But people are like, oh, that the people on the left are like, well, this is proof that cancel culture is not real.
Yeah.
And then people on the right, I think, are maybe overstating it, saying like, oh, their careers are done for. Where the reality is like, no, they went through hell for a year and then came back and like against the opposition, got their career back.
Yeah, I do think.
And I think prosecuting someone in the court of public opinion for like something that they say, if it's like a joke, I think is probably unfair. But the idea that like their career is gone forever is also not true.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe Roseanne is the outlier, but I think for the most part, you canceling somebody, they're going to be fine. They're still going to make their money. If not, now you're just forcing them into a more extreme audience, as opposed to like probably a lot of middle of the road people who like the show. Now they have to cater to these extreme idiots.
Yeah.
and then it just becomes its own self-feeding beast.
Yeah.
I think that's what kind of happened with Well, maybe we shouldn't say names. That's kind of what happened with some people. I think they got canceled and then they started going to this far right audience. I'm not talking about stand-ups, just like media personalities, and then they keep having to feed them because you're not allowed. The moderates aren't allowed to see you anymore, and then they just get more and more extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're completely siloed, but like even like something small, like Kevin Hart not being able to host the Oscars.
Yeah.
Like Kevin's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's gonna be fine forever.
Yeah.
But still, he got a bunch of shit for this and then lost an opportunity, which I'm like, seems unfair.
It's very unfair.
For like a gay joke he said 10 years ago
Yeah.
on Twitter. I'm like,
What
this
was the
just
gay
seems-
joke?
He said that like if I came home, it was like on Twitter, someone can correct me if this is not exactly accurate, but he's like, if I came inside and my kid was gay, I would hit him in the head with his princess castle or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. That's how it comes on, Jimmy.
Play with my daughter's dollhouse, I'm going to break it over his head and say, stop, that's gay. Not a great joke.
No.
But it's a joke. Like I don't think
Yeah.
Kevin Hart is like yo, I fucking hate gay people. So all I had to say, I'm like, it just seems unfair that because he tweeted this one thing 10 years earlier, he can't.
Yeah, it's
host
also,
Oscars.
tweets are most of the time throwaway things. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I know they're written and they live forever, so we should take it more seriously. But him and Impulse, you just say things sometimes. You're like, I don't really mean that or feel that
Yeah.
or stand by that.
But also at the same time, I've never understood the person that just tweets blindly. Like we were talking about Al, like Al will just put stuff on Twitter. I just don't understand how.
No, it's only when I'm drunk.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's
and
more
somebody
reasonable.
needs to. I got to start giving my phone to my friends when I get drunk. This past
I'd be
weekend,
tweeting shit.
I posted.
Do you
something
really
crazy.
like just to,
Nothing
like
too
spur
crazy,
of the moment?
but like, I just tweet sometimes. It's whatever. Like, I just
The amount of times I've written a tweet and it goes, nah, no one gives a fuck. And I delete it.
that's-
I do that a lot too.
That's 99% of the
Yeah.
things I've ever
Yeah.
tweeted.
Yeah.
I just don't understand people that are just stream of consciousness tweeting all day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm fascinated by that.
I think you can use it as a tool to become part of the discussion, and then you
Yeah.
just grow your brand.
Yeah, of course. And
yeah.
people are good at it. I don't
Yeah,
doubt
yeah.
people are good at it, but like I just don't have whatever that thing is.
Is it worth it?
David does the most annoying thing with Mark's old tweets. Mark used to tweet a joke a day, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And then David has, because he's obsessed with people, he's memorized a lot of the jokes, and then we'll just bring them up casually in conversation.
That's actually funny.
Yeah.
That's
And
funny.
I hear them and I'm like, oh, I should bring that back. Like some of them are actually kind of decent. I'm like,
And every once in a while, David will not be good at the joke, or we'll try to use one of Mark's jokes against him, and Mark will just hang him out to dry in a group. David will do the joke, and he'll go, "What's the end of the joke?" And then everyone else will now be paying attention to David derailing, and it's so funny to watch.
Oh, I
Just-
did this. I did
Can
this
we
with
look
him.
up some of his Mark's old tweets?
I did this one time with Derek. It was very funny.
Posting?
Yeah, I had this story one time where like Alicia and I, when we were very first dating, we went out and we were still friends, and I was like, okay, well, because we're friends, I want to be upfront with our relationship. Like, we're just gonna split food. Like, I'm not gonna buy your food because we're not dating.
Yeah, that was.
It's dumb.
The fuck?
But I was like, yeah, we're just gonna split. And then we went to breakfast one day, and I didn't even realize what she was ordering. I ordered my food, she ordered her food, and then the woman was like, all right, one bill, and I was like, no, we're gonna split it. And then she was like, okay. And then she brought me my check, and then Alicia paid $2.50 for grits. And then that was it. But yeah.
And then, so David is at dinner with Mark and Derek and all them, and David starts going down that storyline. He's like, yeah, dude, it's like this one time I went to like a restaurant with this girl, but we weren't dating and whatever. And now everyone's paying attention to David, and he thinks Mark's going to bail him out and like be funny or play on it. And Mark goes, well, how's that end? What happened? What happened at the dinner? And then David's trying to get out, and he
Oh,
can't.
Are these
And-
the jokes of the day?
Yeah.
That movie Max is so bad. I watched it on my flight, and people still walked out.
Bang.
Oof. You got better.
Eating Swedish fish. They're not super sweet, but they're sweet-ish.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
I love New York as a friend. These aren't awful. You know what I mean? They're just.
I did this before I did stand up.
Whoa.
Yeah, fucking Aquaman right there.
Well,
The
learning
twink
board.
version. Oh, I didn't even realize that was an ironing board. I completely missed that.
Oh.
10 years to the day. How about that?
Oh, hell yeah.
The 23rd.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, go back to doing shit like this. This is fire. This is so dope.
Shitting on it for 5 minutes, be like, dude, you gotta bring this back. This is sick.
No, not the jokes. The jokes are shit. But that stuff,
That picture's tough.
yeah,
That
the
picture's hard
pictures
as
that you
fuck.
would just do random shit, like you was like sitting in a bathtub of cereal and shit like that. Do stuff like that. That's fun.
Yeah, one of these days.
The fact that UCF.
ears are too pointy, but I guess I'm just self-conscious.
I guess I'm just elf conscious.
Yeah.
That could be a bar. Honestly, that could be a bar. That could be in a rap.
But that's how you get good.
Turkey,
You
cheese,
gotta-
and lettuce all on wheat bread. Subtweet. I don't get it.
That's probably inside bullshit.
No, it's a subtweet.
Oh.
See, I just feel like some of the stuff might be too highbrow. You know? Like, I just feel like a lot of my early stuff was like much more cerebral. You know?
Damn, bro. Don't ever click those ads that
Oh my
say,
God,
click here
dude.
and win for free iPads. It's a scam. I only got one free iPad.
Then my buddy commented 5.5.
It used to be Marky Fierce.
Yeah, dude.
There used to be stickers on all the girls' laptops at our college because Mark had a sticker made and it said Marky Fierce.
Yeah, dude.
And it was in a donut. It was
You were
pink.
always marketing like that, huh?
Yeah.
Marketing, huh? Get it?
Hey.
Ugh.
Good idea. 648. Wireless shower head.
Funny.
That's a good idea, actually. Someone should write that down.
Did I miss the joke?
I don't get it.
I mean, think about how sick that would be if you had a wireless shower and you could take it with you. Is that not a good idea?
Yo, this
I bet you someone invented it by now.
No, don't. I've got to go to Mars to try this liquid water stuff. I've only ever had normal water.
10 likes. Banger.
10 likes banger.
There we go.
Make it 11. Boom. We up.
Oh, man.
Yo, he's a
Rough episode
rough.
from Mark, dude.
How did David get laughs repeating these?
No, he didn't.
So why is he repeating them?
Dude, you look like a baby. That's
I
crazy.
know.
Yeah, I think it was
But
17.
you're a piece.
Was that 17 maybe? Hell yeah. Thank you.
No. You have a rule, Al. You have a rule.
Yeah.
Nah, Mark could get it as a kid.
Can we, let's pull up
Oh,
some.
this
This is fire. Do
Yeah.
this shit.
You know what, though? This is you when you were 17. I thought this was college. 17.
But
He's in
this
high
one,
school.
this
No,
one
this
I
is
might have been in
college.
No, but
college.
these tweets.
Yeah.
You're in college?
I might have been, yeah.
10 years ago, how old were you?
10 years
Yeah,
ago.
he's
17, 18.
College.
I remember you
As a
would
rule.
bring that to parties.
No,
Your
hell
stupid cutout.
Yeah, the cutout was fire. People like that one.
Oh, I thought that was like Photoshop.
a
You
real
actually
cutout.
had a.
Yeah. And that was fire. You bring it to a party and people are like, what? Who's this guy? And then I would
See,
pop
like-
up from behind it.
That is dope. Like, why would you even think of doing some shit like that? Like, you get that from your dad because your dad does crazy shit.
Yeah, probably. Let's pull some Al's old tweets.
No.
Wait, why not?
I'm not. I admit all my old shit.
Go a
was-
little bit. That was on every fucking person's laptop.
See, that's
Yeah.
fire.
That stupid pink donut
Yeah, that
thing
was
was
sick.
on
you hating.
everyone's
That's-
laptop.
And I
hell
want
yeah.
a donut right now.
Now you're a little kitty patoots, dude.
Right?
Son, I'll body shot a donut off you right now, motherfucker. No. We don't got to do these, guys.
Wait, why?
Because I don't be remembering what I be tweeting.
It's fine. This is before you do stand up. It's fine.
Keep going.
What's wrong with going
I
through
think
like
I-
old thoughts?
I think I used to have some bangers.
Can you?
Like, there was
can you-
times where I would like really try.
Can you sort by backwards? He tweets so damn much. We're
in 2022. We're getting
All right,
there.
we're getting there.
Nah, keep going. I had some bangers.
My shit deletes. You even get that thing that deletes your tweets after a certain number?
Schultz had that.
I don't think
I
I,
have that.
said crazy stuff. I don't think I did, but we about to see.
All right. I had known
these
Al.
are-
Now I don't know Al. This is great.
Oh,
You tweet a lot.
Keep going a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we went back to 2015 for me, so I think it's probably.
oh, fuck.
Man, you were really tweeting there during the pandemic.
Yeah, you had so much to say.
Bro, he was all at home.
My ass.
This is
Play your
marketing.
first, dude.
All right, 2019. I think it's the beginning.
Is this the earliest one? Hold on. What if you refresh and you go to the bottom?
I'm afraid it'll pull you back to 2025.
Oh.
I don't think
Yeah.
it will, but sure.
I think I just got on Twitter, yeah, because I was late to Twitter. See, it's just posting shit that I was making.
All right, well, let's keep looking.
Keep going.
This shit hitting what?
No, that's a retweet. I don't even count.
Oh, thank you. I'm safe.
Moscow, Russia.
Yeah, see, I'm safe.
Instagram link. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, we need a tweet.
Oh,
we need an actual
thank God.
tweet.
Top boy is fire emoji.
Yeah, it is.
Why did YouTube unverify a bunch of channels? Al was just thinking.
Why did YouTube unverify a bunch of channels? Fire. Oh, tourist bitten by a spider in Australia. I need to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, we were in Australia at the time. Oh, I'm safe. All right.
On the other end.
All right, we can move on,
If
guys.
of you are going to take this Joker shit too seriously, I'm staying inside on Halloween.
Oh, I think there was
Joaquin
something that there was like gang violence going on.
I think Diddy was dressed up as a Joker or some shit.
No, that was when the Joker came out, I think.
No, I think there was like a shooting in. Oh no, that was Batman.
That was Batman.
I remember this game. Portis did go off.
Yep. Yep. It did.
Portis. Who Portis?
Bobby Portis.
Oh, I was saying Clinton.
What was this one? What goes on in Chico, California?
That's called the bat signal.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't lying, nigga. You
Mansion
ain't lying.
house parties. Where at?
Mansion house parties, where at? Let's go.
That's funny.
All right, well.
I bet you now that people know, people will find some good ones.
Nah, they don't gotta find it. It's bullshit.
And 9 to 5 is how you survive. But I'm not trying to survive. I'm trying to live the life to the limit and love it alive. New York, New York.
A little Jay-Z lyric.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Swag. Swag. Look at this guy.
Oh,
It's fucking
God.
swag. Oh,
I hate that guy.
I love
I hate that
it.
guy.
I used to be so
Jesus
self-conscious. I would
Christ.
look off to the distance every photo. There was never a photo I was looking straight at the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Schultz bringing that up on an episode. Yo, how come you never looked at the camera? We found 10 photos.
Bro, I was mad self-conscious.
Yeah, we'll find some good ones. I mean, these are just from yesterday.
Yeah, thank God. All right.
It's a picture of you smoking.
No, it's Jay-Z.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
The fuck?
I couldn't see
on,
it.
bro.
Jesus
It was getting
Christ,
zoomed
Miles.
down. It's not going to
Jesus
show.
Christ.
That looks nothing like Alex.
Yeah, that guy's way
It
cooler.
was so much smaller. You guys have a way better vantage point. I just looked over, thought it would be funny if Al had a picture of himself
Colorblind, for
looking
real.
off in the distance, smoking, like he just said.
Well, if you're not totally sure, then you gotta be like, oh, is this?
God.
On his own Twitter, he just showed a photo of himself getting out of a gay Tesla.
Hey,
We're on.
It's not gay.
Do you still own that one?
No, he got the Cybertruck, dog.
I don't know if you still had others.
I was early to Tesla.
We got some Patreon questiones.
Yeah.
I'm glad my Twitter was lackluster. That's good. No, but you're a lot funnier now.
Oh, thank God. It was after I started doing stand-up, I was like, oh, I don't need to tweet jokes anymore. I love tweeting jokes. In high school, I would go on Facebook and I would just try to think of funny things all the time.
I think I recall like either Charlemagne or Schultz saying you waste so much material tweeting, so then they kind of like stop tweeting like funny shit. But I used to love that. Like people who are trying to put a joke out or trying to be funny on Twitter. Now
Yeah.
it's just like a cesspool of garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's not too many people like actually attempt to be really funny.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
Like rappers used to be hilarious. Like Fabulous used to be hilarious on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah.
But some people are really good at it.
Yeah.
Like something will happen, they'll have a great response, and you're like, oh, this is just, you're good at Twitter.
Yeah, but then once the cancel culture shit happened, where they were pulling up old tweets, everybody just stopped tweeting. Like it
to
wasn't
me,
worth it.
I think that's the biggest issue with Twitter is that things are too searchable. Like you could just search a keyword and go back 10 years and find all the time someone said this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like with pods or even Instagram, you can't just search it.
Hey, do you remember when Elon was like really taking a hard stance against anybody who had a problem with the H-1B visa? What happened to that? Do you remember
Vaguely,
that?
I don't remember what
He
he
was
said.
like, I will fight for this.
Okay,
Go
sure you-
fuck yourself if you have a problem with it, or something like that. And then the H-1B visas, they're charging $100,000, and he hasn't said a word about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they kicked him out. And so he's trying to get back in so he don't speak up anymore.
Son, he got
He's been
cucked
quiet. I know.
hard.
To see the richest man get cut
Son,
like that
he
is
went
fucking
from
crazy.
calling Trump a pedophile.
Yeah.
He said he was in the Epstein files.
To hanging with him.
And now
At
he's
the-
hanging out with him at Charlie Kirk's funeral. You said this man is in the Epstein files and they're hanging out with him. That's rough, dude.
Yeah.
Do you guys see this little slick website that we now have? Trumpcard.gov. You can get a Trump card for $1 million. Your company can
Oh, I thought it was
sponsor
5 mil.
No, the company can sponsor it for 2, or you can get a $5 million platinum card that's not yet available, and you get 270 days of untaxed outside of the U.S. income for $5 mil.
So 270 days of outside of the U.S. income?
You will have the ability to spend up to 270 days in the United States without being subject to U.S. taxes on non-U.S. income.
So if you have a company in Europe
Yeah.
and you're making money from it,
Yeah.
you can come here and not get taxed for
Yeah, you can work here and like do shit.
10
you need.
months.
But your company must be making a shit ton of money because
Yeah.
if you pay $5 million, that's the fucking
Yeah,
tax right
that's
there.
it. You got to make 50 mil
yeah.
in 270 days to. I
It's
don't
so
even know
funny.
how
It's just his face and like a slick little background, like a marble background.
Yeah, I don't know what it says about me, but I do kind of want the card. Like being able to show people, like, dude, look what I got. And it's like, what? $1 million card? I mean, that's sick as hell.
MAGA.
If you showed someone that you had $1 million card, you really don't think you'd be flexing that every time you go to the bar?
No.
Of course.
You wouldn't show everybody?
Of course.
You'd just be
But
like,
not
oh,
with Trump's face
Good
on.
news, Mark. You've been signed up.
Yo, please. Oh, that's great. That is fucking
Check your email.
great.
We need the
Oh,
code.
damn it.
my phone got wet.
But yeah, I thought that was a slick little website.
Oh man, it is a good website
For a
No
thing
hate.
that I think possibly is like bad. I don't know.
Can we do a different? We've answered this question.
Oh, did we? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I'm not this question specifically, maybe, but many times you've answered that same.
Well, we just had such a gay episode.
Kind of
I
question.
thought we'd.
yeah.
I missed it. What was it?
Would you rather fuck whatever? A
Would
man?
you rather
woman.
fuck a
Trans
woman
man.
that transitioned to a man that looks like super bad Jonah Hill, or fuck a man that transitioned to a woman that looks like Margot Robbie?
Dick still attached.
Dick still attached. Maybe we've done this, but
We've answered
Yeah.
this question
It's
many
a,
times.
it's a wonderful question, though.
Yeah, if there's a dick, I'm out.
Yeah. How do you sing? What did he say?
oh, fine. It's so boring.
How do you?
How do you deal with a relationship break where you each have 97% of what the other wants, but you argue about 3%, i.e., savings at a young age?
Also, did you say
This is what you pivoted for.
you said
Ella.
Huddy?
It's hairy, but it's I said it like an Indian. Huddy.
Come on, bro. You can't do that.
No, I was doing
You
it.
be added. Like, that is not haughty.
No, it's not. I was just doing it playfully. Oh, yeah, this is not real.
Huddy
His name is
Pata.
Harry.
Yeah.
Huddy. It's Hari is Huddy.
Is it possible that's short for an actual, like, could it be like Harpreet?
Probably Harpreet or something.
Yeah.
Harminder.
Yeah.
Harminder's fire.
Come on, dude. Stand on it. Harminder.
Yeah, come on. Harjinder, how do you deal with this is you deal with it, you fucking idiot. Who agrees with 97%?
97%,
Who has
bro?
100% of what you're looking for?
But also notice what he's saying.
My wife doesn't have 100% of what I'm looking
No,
for.
God,
I
no.
don't got 100% of what she's looking for.
Yeah, it's not real.
What do you think this is? Go
But
fuck
this
yourself.
is a big 3% for him.
Yeah, the 3% is interesting.
Savings at a young age.
She's trying to spend,
And he's trying to.
and he's trying to save.
Who gives a fuck? That's marriage.
Yeah.
That ain't marriage.
Yeah, I mean, that is true.
I would love if my wife saved money and I spend my money and she saves my money. I would love that. We don't see eye to eye on that.
But that's the 3% you're willing to deal with.
That's the 3% I deal with.
Yeah.
I should be able to spend the money and you should save it. We
Yeah.
don't see eye to eye on this.
Yeah.
She thinks you're buying these watches. I should buy something. I disagree.
What's the 3% she doesn't agree with you?
Probably more than 3%, to be honest with you. But you have to ask her because I don't be giving a fuck what she don't agree with.
Yeah, you're never going to get 100%, dude. 97%, you just got to eat
What a
that.
crazy
Yeah,
question.
that's awesome.
Yeah, what's the percentage you would start to be like, yo, you got to.
I don't think there's a percentage. This whole there's like a red flag thing that I always hear people talk about.
Yeah.
To me, red flags are obviously like abuse, like cheating probably, but like outside of that, the only real red flag is you don't want to work for the other person. You don't want to work to grow.
Like having kids.
Yeah, what if one of you doesn't want to have kids and the other one desperately wants kids?
That's a red flag. I'm like, yeah, you probably got us just split.
Or like, I don't know if it's a red flag or if it's just a disconnect between two people. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
I
think it's a
guess,
red
yeah.
yeah,
flag.
it's incompatible. If
Yeah, I
someone's
guess
like,
that's what people might not say that's a red flag, but that is like a difference that is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fundamental is a problem.
a
or
red
someone's
flag
like,
is
I'm a
act
Christian, I'm only going to marry a Christian. The other person's like, I'm a Muslim, I'm only going to marry a Muslim.
Yeah,
It's like,
see,
it's
that's
gonna
not
work.
that's like you just don't meet the absolute parameters, and I wouldn't even say that's 3% based on what this guy's saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like 80% of
Yeah,
what
that's
we're
a
looking-
huge
50
number.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah,
his
yeah.
question is, what is the percentage? You're like, oh man, maybe.
I guess we all got our fundamental things. I wanted to marry someone that was Indian. That was like a thing for me. At first, Desi, South Asian, whatever.
Yeah.
That was like non-negotiable in my mind. That was basically it.
But you will save yourself a lot of time.
In terms of things that I like, this is a not negotiable thing. Everything else we can talk out or work on or whatever. And then you want to have kids.
Yeah.
The more strict and stringent you are, I think the more you will save time. You will feel that you're closing yourself off to people, but like if you have a hard line in the sand that you are like a very tough, staunch supporter of, if someone doesn't meet it, you can pretty easily be like, oh, you're a no. And there are a lot of people I think that go through life that don't have those hard lines.
Yeah, this is why I think Christians get married so young.
Fair.
Just because they're like, I've already kind of been told what the parameters I need to look for are. So if I meet someone that checks the boxes, like, why not?
Yeah.
Whereas like if you're non-religious, then you're like, well, I don't know. I got to try more things. I got to experience more stuff, and it slows it down.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
No,
Y'all
for
also
sure.
got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't
Yeah.
talk about the rapture.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to happen today.
What's happening today?
And we still here. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Y'all be predicting this shit a lot.
Well, it maybe happened.
There's a guy
What
in
do you mean?
Africa who predicted it,
It
correct?
might have happened.
It's always
Oh.
Christians predicting this shit.
But also,
Wait, what is it? So it's like only if you're good, then he takes you up, and then everybody else gets left behind?
Yeah, it's like very much like an evangelical Christian thing. Where like, and some evangelicals don't even believe it. It's like a very specific subset of like evangelical Christian.
But now, if you're like one of those, would you just like off yourself so then it looks like he brought you up?
I don't know, because there's even within them, the people that believe in the rapture, they believe different things.
Yeah.
So like some people are like, I forget what it's called. It's like pre-indentalist Christian rapture people, or like post-transcendentalist or something. I can't remember what the terminology is, but basically it's like, oh, post-centennialist. That's what it is. That like the biblical prophecy says that there's going to be 100 years of peace and then a rapture, but they can't ever agree on the order. So there's going to be a rapture and then there's going to be peace. Or is it like there's going to be peace and then there's going to be a rapture? So even within people that think the rapture is real, they can't even agree on like when it's going to happen.
Got it. But
Yeah.
this isn't Catholic.
No Catholics that I know are like big rapture people.
Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
very much like a evangelical thing that's like interpreted from parts of the scripture. That's like it's like apocalyptic like revelations literature. It's like at the end times, God's going to come back. He's going to get the believers, and then there's going to be time of turmoil. Then everyone else is going to go to heaven. It's a
Yeah,
whole
there's the believers go to heaven. There will be a bunch of people who are don't make it because they're not believers, will become believers, from what I understand.
And then the world will end, and then heaven on earth will start.
Yes, and then those people will get like the second shuttle up after a bad time. And then
Basically.
the non-believers will just suffer in the bad time that's left on earth.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, Christians are always the ones that predict the end times. I mean, everyone else predicts the end times, but like I think Christians just have like this whole rapture
Yeah, the
thing.
Mayans were the big ones in 2012. Remember that?
Yeah, but even that, people are disputing if that was a prediction or if that was just like where the rock ended.
Yeah, they just ran out of tablet.
Yeah, they were done with rock.
But didn't Jews also say like the Messiah was coming? They picked a date that there was somebody was
probably.
supposed to come.
Probably. I mean, Lubavitch Jews, like Orthodox Jews, said that like the Messiah already came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're like, we already have the Messiah. He's here.
Oh,
But then even that was like a sectarian within a sect of like Judaism.
And then
that's crazy how people don't lose faith after a day comes and goes. Like,
No, it builds more faith. I talked to a dude that went to a doomsday sex cult, and he was like a journalist that like investigated it. And this guy had like 10 different predictions of the end times, all of which obviously never happened. And then you would lose like 10% of your followers, but the ones that stayed were the strongest. And then you always tell them, you're like,
shit is crazy.
talk to God. God actually said that we need to do more testing, and you guys passed this test. So everyone that participated in our end time ritual, congratulations, you are now going to be farther ahead in line for when the actual end times happen. Fuck. So every time there's a failed thing, people run it back. I mean, the Millerites were like a famous one. Like, it was like an American like Christian faction in like the 1800s that had a huge thing where like 100,000 people showed up expecting the end times Jesus was going to come back. And then they all just packed it up and went home. Which must be a very embarrassing walk home.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine.
That sucks.
was Jonestown in the Times?
I mean, sort of, but like they were on like their own cult shit. They
Yeah,
were,
yeah,
like-
it wasn't Christian like cataclysm. It was their own thing.
Yeah, it was like almost Heaven's Gate vibes.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, we're just gonna off ourselves. But a lot of those people didn't even know they were drinking poisoned Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like almost none of them knew that that's what it was. I think he like told them that like they needed to do this ritual.
What's
in
that
order
guy's
to do
name again?
something. Jim Jones.
Jim Jones. There you go.
Yeah.
Who do you like more, Jim Jones or Jerry Jones?
Jim Jones. No question.
Who do you like better, Jim Jones or Jim Jones?
Jim Jones.
Respect. I
Gotta
respect
go
that.
Jim Jones. On that. Can't go Jim Jones.
Is it funny that I knew Jim Jones, the cult leader, before I knew Jim Jones, the rapper?
That is funny.
That is, how crazy was that for me? People were like, yeah, you know Dipset. I was like, what? The guy from the cult made music? That's fucking crazy.
funny.
But yeah, dude.
But Patreon was popping. You guys
poppin'?
in the last episode, or whichever episode this ends up on, you guys were talking about whether it's safe or better to raise your kids in the city or the suburbs. I lived in both. I'm from Jamaica, Queens. Al, what up?
Gil, it's good.
But The difference I've noticed is the kids in the suburbs, they had all the opportunity, but no sense of what the real world is. When they do get out there, it's immediate crash and burn, or it's success. Just, they got to get, it's 50-50. In the city, it's more of a gauge. So you see everything from such a young age, and it desensitizes you to it. So by the time some of these girls are 16, they've already been in the club. By the time some of these dudes are 18, they've already touched, I'm not even joking, $1 million in the street. So it's all about what you fear as a parent. You know what I mean? I have a 3-year-old. I'm raising him in Queens. So it's just like whatever you fear as a parent is what you got to worry about. Sorry for being long-winded, but I just had to give my little 2 cents on it. What do you guys think?
I think that's a good take.
Respect. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But then I also wonder if kids that are raised in the city see a different version.
I don't
of the
think
city.
most kids raised in the city have touched $1 million by the time they're 18.
No, he said that's.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not raising a drug dealer. You know what I mean? Like,
You don't know. Don't limit them.
if I raise my kid in the city, that's not.
I'm sure your parents said, I'm not raising a clown.
But I do get his point. Like, if you're raised in the city, you might be desensitized to the real world and like see the real world from a younger age.
Yeah.
In which case, you're like more acclimated.
I think what he's discounting is a lot of kids fall off in the city. Like, a lot of kids pick up drug habits. A lot of kids have and I'm not saying it's worse or better, but that's the thing. It's like the kids that make it out of New York tend to do very well that grow up here, but it seems like a lot of kids don't really make it in New York.
Oh, I disagree.
I mean, it's tough for me because it's like survivor bias. Because every person I've met from the city is like doing great. But also maybe the reason that I'm around them is because they're doing good.
That's what I tend to think.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't hang out with kids that grew up in the city.
Like,
that
how many
aren't doing
people made it out of Far Rock?
I think if you make it, you're doing good. Like, say me, for example, but then you'll move out of Far Rock. And then the ones who can't cut it in New York, they'll tend to move out of state. They don't really like just stay and crash and burn in Far Rock. They'll like leave.
They'll go
The
somewhere
kids,
else.
the kids you grew up with all got out?
A couple in jail, but most of them out of state.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. You grew up in Far Rock. You're like, there's nothing for me here. I'm going to Florida.
Yeah.
And you just bounce.
And then they do okay out of state because it's slower.
Yeah,
and
that's
they
a
can
smarter
just-
move for sure.
Yeah. So I do think that's an interesting point. And if your kid is like raised in the city and like they're not doing well, where like they're struggling to like make friends or like they're too anxious or something, then it's like, oh, yeah, go move into the suburbs.
Where are you raising your kids?
I mean, I'm here for now. Which I think is cool.
Ideally.
I honestly like the city.
Yeah.
Like, I like the idea of raising them in the city, assuming that like they can play sports and like go to see nature every now and again.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I see as like the biggest downside. Like, I'm not even as
We
concerned
got
with like
sports. The nature shit, eh?
I'm not as concerned with like the social thing. People are like, dude, they're gonna see crackheads. I'm like, oh, you see crackheads in the suburbs. And I almost think like seeing crackheads is kind of a good reminder of like, oh, getting a drug addiction is bad.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you grow up in the suburbs, you never see people strung out. Then like when someone offers you Percocet, you're like, all right. You know what I mean?
I liked that I grew up in a little bit of a bubble, but you only know what you grew up with. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
grew up in the suburbs. Bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I remember thinking it's nice that I had that at a young age. And then I saw New York, I saw the real world, and I was like, I'm glad I had that. I had a childhood.
Yeah. But I think you can get a childhood here. I really think it depends on the kid. Like if your kid struggles in the city and like they're like anxious all the time or like their nervous system's going crazy or they're like, you know, like getting into drugs or bad shit and be like, okay, we got to get out.
Yeah.
So I think it depends on the kids. Some kids I think acclimate really well to the city and others don't.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know.
Gosh, you look great, man.
I thought he looked
Thanks,
very
dude.
nice
I
today,
know.
right?
Thanks,
This
dude.
shirt is
This
well
is-
fitting. Their beard looks great.
Like
Thanks,
you
dude.
look
Yeah.
great.
Thanks.
You look rested also.
I appreciate it. Well, I slept like shit. I've been filming stuff this morning. We had 2 pods. I got to go film more stuff.
Nice.
So I'm exhausted. I've been yawning the last 10 minutes. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
I don't know,
But-
that cut.
I appreciate it and love you both.
Yeah.
Love you both. Love you, Miles. Love you, Joey. Patreon, love all of you. We'll see you guys next week. God bless. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Peace.